Yandy is a perfect example of a high value woman who has low self-worth. We need to get in here and talk about this immediately. Ladies, if somebody comes to you and says, I think that your man is cheating with my niece and that DMs were shared, the first thing that should not come out of your mouth is, oh, that was me in the DMs. What? Let's break down why that's very problematic. First of all, if you're in a relationship in which you need to be in your husband's DMs, go ahead and head out. Okay? Trust has already been destroyed. And obviously something has happened in which you feel like his social media needs to be monitored. So you already feel like there's iniquity and backsliding going on in the DMs. Why are you with a person who's doing that? Respect yourself. I shouldn't have to monitor you and police you like a child. If I can't trust you to interact on the internet with some respect, what do we have as a foundation? Also, if someone asks my partner, my spouse, if they're married, and the answer is it's complicated, I'm gonna make it simple. I'm gonna make it uncomplicated. If that's your answer, let me uncomplicate it. We're divorced. Because there's absolutely nothing complicated about us being married. That is a sign that you're playing, and who has time, okay? Never should you find yourself trying to concoct lies and protect someone who is dead set on embarrassing you. Because when you cheat on your partner, when you speak to people in inappropriate ways outside of the relationship, that is embarrassing and humiliating your partner. Why are we protecting someone like this? You know why? Because somewhere in your soul, despite the accomplishments, despite her beauty, despite multiple businesses, despite having represented celebrity clients, you feel like you deserve this somewhere in there. Because if you felt like you were better than this, you would leave. You would not be allocating blame to everyone else and say, stop trying to ruin my marriage. Baby, you're ruining your marriage. You're ruining your own life by staying in this mess and this nonsense. When you truly are worth more, you're a great mother, friend, businesswoman, all of these things, you could surely move on and find a love that is more nourishing than this. But instead, we're DMing, sliding, lying, and concocting stories to protect this man. And all he did was stand there with his mouth open like a fool? No, I don't like to see this for the girls. And this is yet another example of we cannot override trauma-based thinking by achieving and looking good and being that girl. We really have to do the internal work to know what we deserve and to stand on business when you see shenanigans constantly presented into your face. This is the work. This is the work, okay? It doesn't make any sense to keep raising your level, but accepting stuff that's low vibration. It doesn't make any sense. We have to stop. So my heart goes out to Yandy. I hope that one day she wakes up to the nonsense. And granted, I cannot tell anybody what to do because she's not my client. But I just want to see better for you, sis. I do. And if you've been through this, please carry on. Please go on and do not allow someone to disrespect you. Because once they know they can, it's a slippery slope. Just saying. And as always, Auntie loves you.